Hi everyone, and welcome to this 20-minute full body yoga stretch. We'll start in child's pose, knees out wide, toes touch behind you, walk your hands out long, and breathe into the mat. Release any tension, and become present in the moment. Inhale your fingertips long, and exhale, walk them over to the right side of your mat. Option to stack your left hand on top of your right for a more intense stretch. Sink your hips down and to the left. Walk your hands back to center, pausing in the middle, and then find the same stretch on your left side. Hands go out long, right hand on top of your left. Sink your hips down and to the right. Come back to center. Taking a few more breaths here. Grounding down into the mat. Breathe deeply. Make your way to tabletop for one breath, and then tuck your toes and press back, finding a downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, bringing some movement to your downward facing dog. Come back to center and come onto your tiptoes, dropping both heels to the left, finding a side body stretch. Press evenly through both hands and gaze to your feet. Come back to center and then drop both heels to the opposite side. Come back to center, dropping both heels towards the ground. Start to walk your hands to the back of the mat, setting up for ragdoll. Heel toe your feet out, shoulder width distance. Opposite hands grab opposite elbows and hang heavy. Feel free to sway side and side or find stillness. Start to bend through your right knee, right hand comes to the ground, and left arm opens up and reaches to the sky. Bend as deep into your right knee as you need. Come back to center. Bend your left knee, left hand places on the ground, right arm reaches up. Bring your right arm back down and clasp your hands behind your back, opening up through the shoulders. Let your head hang heavy and release any tension in your neck or your jaw. Shake your head yes, shake your head no, or find stillness. Letting the hands go, walk back out to a downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, finding a low lunge. Drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, and press the front knee forward. Straighten your front leg, finding a half splits here. Option to point the front toes or flex them towards your face. Keeping your hips square and your spine long. Bend back in your front knee. Left hand places on the ground. Right arm reaches up, finding a twist. If you would like a more intense stretch, your right hand can reach back and grab your left foot. Release the back foot if you have it, and come through a low lunge, meeting back in downward facing dog. Take one big inhale and an exhale, and bring your left foot forward, finding a low lunge on this side. Drop your back knee, untuck your back toes, and press your front knee forward, sinking deep into this posture. Start to straighten your front leg, finding half splits. And take whatever foot variation you took on the opposite side, either pointed or flexed. Lengthen the spine and square the hips. Gaze down to the mat. Bend into your front knee, right hand comes to the mat, left arm reaches up to the sky, finding a twist. If you grabbed your back foot on the other side, feel free to take that now, finding balance in the body. Gaze over your left shoulder if it's accessible. Release your foot, coming through a low lunge and meeting back in downward facing dog. Take an inhale and an exhale, and then walk your hands back to meet your feet. Heel toe your feet out as wide as the mat and drop your hips, finding Malasana Yogi Squat. If you can, press your elbows into your knees to lift your chest and breathe deeply. Stay here or find a twist, placing your left arm on the ground and lifting your right arm towards the sky. If that's comfortable, option to find a bind behind your back. Come back to center and find that on the opposite side. Right arm comes to the mat, left arm reaches up to the sky. Find a bind if that's accessible. Come back to center, taking just one more breath here. And then straighten the legs, finding a forward fold for just a couple of breaths. Walk your hands back out, making your way onto your belly. Bring your forehead to the mat and gently rock it side to side, relieving any tension that may be there. Walk your hands in front of you with a slight bend in the elbows, palms facing towards the ground. Sphinx pose. Gaze down and slightly in front of you. And if you don't feel this, walk your hands in a little bit. The closer your elbows are to your body, the more intense the stretch is going to be. Come back onto your belly, letting your arms go out long in a T. Bring your left arm in and send your left leg over your right for broken wing. Keep your head on the ground and know that if you never stretch your shoulders in this manner, this one might take some time. So be patient and be kind to your body. Roll back to center. Arms extend out into a T. Right arm comes in. Right leg goes over your left, finding a shoulder stretch on this side. Once again, head stays on the ground and only stretch as far as it still feels comfortable. If there's any pain, back off just a bit until you find a comfortable intensity. Roll back to center and come through a tabletop to make our way into puppy pose. Hands walk out long, chest falls towards the floor. Slowly walk your hands back underneath you and make your way onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. And grab both feet, knees working towards your armpits, happy baby. Opening up through the hips and breathing deeply. Straighten your right leg, bringing your left heel in towards your booty. Switching sides. Straighten your left leg, bringing your right heel in. Come back to happy baby and squeeze your knees to your armpits one last time, and then hug your knees into your chest. Arms come out to a T, and drop both knees to your left side, gaze to your right, supine twist. Bring your knees back to center and give them a hug. And then extend both arms out and drop your knees to the right. Gaze over your opposite shoulder and let gravity work its magic. Bring your knees back to center and hug them in one last time before letting your feet hit the mat. Soles of the feet together, knees go out wide, Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. Lay here and just let all your weight fall into the mat. Close your eyes and come back to your breath. When you're ready, make your way to a comfortable seat. Close your eyes and find some gratitude for yourself and your body. Find a deep inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale your arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today. We smile and say, Namaste. And I look forward to seeing you in another video.